Hey, what's up, you guys? And oh my gosh, it's finally here. I finally have it. I know I've never mentioned it on my channel, but I was and have to admit, still am a huge Power Rangers fan. And I finally have this figure. Once this figure was announced, I was so hyped. So, oh my god, you guys, forgive me for fanboying out, but wow, it's finally here. The Power Rangers Lightning Collection, my favorite Power Ranger of all, Tommy Oliver, the White Ranger. So for those of you who don't know, the White Ranger was the leader of the Power Rangers, but before that, he was just a regular Ranger like anybody else. Well, he just wasn't any ordinary Ranger, let's be honest. But he was first the Green Ranger, and you know, as time went on, he just became more and more popular. And then he became the White Ranger, which is my favorite Ranger. So this figure is done by Hasbro, which I am so happy about because I love Hasbro figures. I love my Marvel Legends action figures. So this is the Art Deco for the White Ranger. You got the Power Rangers and the Spawn logo up there. You have Tommy in the packaging. This is beautiful packaging, I have to say. The packaging for this figure is absolutely beautiful. So the packaging itself is just absolutely beautiful. And this figure, I'm just so hyped and excited to have it. So you got the White Ranger on the side there. We already took a look at the back, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to crack this figure open. The White Ranger, Tommy Oliver. So let's do it and get in the White Ranger right out of the packaging. And oh my god, I've been playing with him for like a few minutes and trying to pose him around and stuff. And let me just say, this figure is, oh my god, this figure is incredible. Oh man, all the reviews I've seen on YouTube with other YouTubers are true. And this figure is incredible. And I am just blown away already. So one of his accessories, of course, he's already holding in his hand. I already have him holding, is Saba and the White Ranger. So and I kind of got him like in that karate chop stance. I could help it. Probably not gonna be the last time I do it in this video, by the way. So two of the accessories are those two fisted hands, and the ball hinges are very long, so just be careful, guys, when you're exchanging his hands, okay? And of course, we have the Tommy Oliver head. So I think that the Tommy head looks, I think it looks good. I mean, does it look 100% like JDF, Jason David Frank? No, but I think that it serves its purpose for the most part, and I'm very grateful that they included an alternate head for Mr. Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver, aka the White Ranger. So I'm very pleased with this figure so far. Extremely happy with it. As you can see, I have them displayed like this, which is just really cool because it's like you could recreate the show with these Power Ranger figures any way you want. Well, the other Power Ranger figures that's in this line, I might collect them eventually, but my era of Power Rangers that I remember growing up when I was a kid was just the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, where it started off with the 5 of them. And for those of you who were a Power Rangers fan like I was, y'all know who I'm talking about. Jason, Kimberly, Zach, and Trini, and Billy. So it started with those 5, and Tommy came in later. And Rita Repulsa turned him evil and turned him into the Green Ranger. But the Rangers broke Rita's spell, and then Tommy became a good guy, and we all fell in love with him from then on, of him being the Green Ranger. And Tommy has always been my favorite Power Ranger. He always have been, and he always will be. And the White Ranger is my favorite iteration of Tommy, even more than the Green Ranger. And I love the Green Ranger. Like I guess this would be cheating, but my second favorite, of course, would be the Green Ranger. I kind of stopped following Power Rangers after Power Rangers Zeo, and even when Zeo came out, I wasn't really that much into it. Even though Tommy was still the leader, and then he became the Red Ranger, but his costume just looked less cool. And this costume looks ridiculously cool. It still looks cool even now. As a matter of fact, it's ridiculous how much this action figure looks like the actual TV show. I mean, I gotta give Hasbro 2 gigantic thumbs up. Like, I gotta give it to him, note for note, beat for beat, down to the wrinkles in his outfit, which is absolutely amazing. The head sculpt, his helmet, his gauntlets, his armor, the white in the costume, the gold in the costume, just every detail beat for beat. The only small minus I could give this figure is the way how they sculpted his sword, Saba. And the only and this is just me being super nitpicky, only because I love the show so much, but Saba's head is supposed to be in a certain position in his head, towards the front. His face is painted white and his eyes are supposed to be red. So that's like the only little thing. But besides that, even his sword Saba is sculpted beautifully. So I'm super happy with this figure, and I'm just in awe right now. As a matter of fact, because of Hasbro, now they're getting me back into Power Rangers all over again. Because really, be honest, I kind of like, there's been different companies and lines who's been releasing Power Ranger figures, but I haven't been interested until Hasbro. So damn it, give it up for Hasbro. They brought the licensing rights to the Power Rangers, and if this is a taste of things to come, I will collect all the Rangers, and I mean the classic Rangers, not the new Rangers that they coming out with now, because I don't know those Rangers, and I never watched it, and I don't really intend on watching it. But my classic Rangers, like, I got Tommy, and they probably gonna release the Green Ranger. Damn it, I'll get him too. So if this is a start of what Hasbro is doing with the Power Rangers, like I said, sign me up. I want Jason, I want Trini, I want Zach, Billy, Kimberly. I want them all. Hell, if they release a Zordon in the Alpha figure, I'll probably go for that too. So, and also in this line, I want Lord Zed. That Lord Zed figure looks ridiculous, but he's super hard to get right now. And a lot of people have been saying that. Like, the White Ranger, he's easy to get, and some of those other figures, but Lord Zed is like the hardest one to get. And I've been seeing online too, like, his price, it's not easy. So with that being said, and me gushing ridiculously about how much I love Tommy, the White Ranger, this figure, very super happy with this figure. So let me just get into our articulation. Alright, so now we're going to get into articulation. So we'll start with the head. His head looks up about that much. His head looks down about that much. His arms can go all the way out like so. And they can do full 360 rotation. He has an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and he has a full 360 rotation in the wrist and hinge in his wrist up and down. And he has a ridiculous amount of articulation in his waist. He has a ball jointed waist that can just rotate all the way around. So you can get him in ridiculous, like, awesome ninja poses, like anything you could think of. Because of how flexible this waist is, you know, it can go around full 360. But because of how they sculpted his waist, yeah, like damn near the sky is the limit. So that's just awesome. He can do the splits about that much, which he should be able to. Sequoia! I told you that I was going to be doing that in this video. He has an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. I can go, oh wait, man, that's ridiculous articulation. There's no twist there or boot cut, but he does have beautiful ankle pivot, and he also has a hinge in his feet that can go up and down, but I don't want to force too much, but it is there though. Let me see. Let me try this other foot, see if it can hinge up and down. It can, but mine are really tight, and I'm not about to break this figure, so that's about a hell no. Forgive me, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I don't know what's going on outside with somebody's car alarm, so please, that's not my fault, but just please forgive me for that. So that's like I was saying with his sword, Saba, just beautifully sculpted. I love it. I mean, like I said, damn Hasbro, just amazing attention to detail. You see he has the stripes on his back there, and like I said, his head, he's supposed to have red eyes, and this front face part right here is supposed to be white. So that's like the only thing, but that's just a minor gripe, you know, compared to how awesome and amazing this figure is. And you know, but the sculpting is absolutely phenomenal. And for his last and final accessory is that blast effect right there, which is pretty cool. I don't think he ever had anything like this in the show. Not that I can remember. But this is just really cool. So this is an awesome and amazing figure, guys. I love it. And check this out, guys. So if you want a civilian Tommy, you can. Now the head is a little small and it is a tight fit, but I did manage to get this head fully on this suited body. So it did snap on, but it's a very tight fit, but still it's pretty cool. See, this is why I'm so happy that Hasbro did this. This is why I freaking love Hasbro. And this is just cool. So like, if you want a civilian Tommy Oliver, you know, in a suited body, which this is a Marvel Legends suited body, there you go. So just all the more reason to love this figure right here. And I'm just, I'm so in love and so happy right now. So my last final thoughts on this figure is it's incredible. Playing around with him a little bit, and I'm not like a big huge displayer, so it's not like I can get him in dynamic poses like other people can, but just seeing what you can do with this guy is, it's incredible. This figure is phenomenal and it's blown me away. So those are my little weak attempts at doing some little posing, but it's just so awesome, you know, like just, this is just, when I was a kid, this is what I dreamed of, you know, when having Power Rangers. Like, this is what I dreamed of, man. Like, this is just incredible. So to actually be a fan of this show, a huge fan when I was a kid growing up, and being an adult now, still having fond memories of the show. Really, to be honest, I started kind of rewatching some of the old episodes on Netflix, and I gotta say, it just brought all that nostalgia back for me. But I've rambled on long enough in this video. Sorry for this video being so long, guys. But this is highly worth a pickup. Get this guy now. If you're a Power Rangers fan, if you're a White Ranger fan, if you're a Tommy Oliver fan, even if you like the Green Ranger more, just still, this guy is worth a pickup. This is a highly sought after figure. It was for me, and he's only $20. I got him on for $20, no tax, nothing, on eBay. So definitely pick this guy up. He is worth it. So until next time, guys, this has been my review of the White Ranger Hasbro Lightning Collection Edition. And I'm just really excited, man. Hasbro has me really excited for things to come. So, till next time, guys, it's morphin' time. See ya!